Hello, hello, this is Terrorontor, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 5th episode of Terrorontor Plays Minecraft! Yay! So, some somewhat exciting news today. Another snapshot was released, a little bit early. They normally come out on Thursdays, but this one jumped the gun a little bit. As you can see here, we are now in 12W26A, and this one literally did nothing but bug fixes. That is what it was completely dedicated to. And in this episode, we should be actually starting a home, setting up camp. It'll be super cool. Let's see, I want to really find a large flat plains area. But it does not look like this is one. I'm going to walk around a little bit more, just see if I can find what I'm looking for. Should probably kill some of these pigs, but I also want to place a chest and put my stuff away. Ooh, iron. It's always a good time to grab iron. Alright, so I have some other interesting news, I guess. I live in Colorado, and where I live right now, there's actually a pretty bad fire going on, a wildfire. As a matter of fact, it started on Saturday, which I think was the same day I started my channel. Not totally sure about that. Either way, it started on Saturday, and it has been going ever since then. So, we might actually, when I say we, I mean my family and I, might be evacuated today. And in the case that we are, I think this pretty much goes without saying, but I will have to leave immediately, even if it's in the middle of recording. So I'm sorry if that happens, but really I have no control over it. Alright, I am not, this does not look like a super large plains area to me, but it does seem like this, well, man, I don't know actually. See, I really need a large flat area for what I want to do. That's really all I'm looking for, and if I can find that, I will be very happy. But I am not really seeing that so far. I'm wondering if I level this forest, if I cut down all the trees, I'm wondering how flat that'll be, and I might have to sort of make this area flat unnaturally by digging it out. I was hoping to find a naturally flat area. But, ooh, what was that down there? There was some definite chunk error. There's a dungeon over there. Hahaha. I feel bad about using those, though. Using unloaded chunks. Yep, there's an abandoned mineshaft. Wow. I feel bad about using unloaded chunks or graphical glitches like that to find stuff, but sometimes it's just so convenient. Alright, so yes, today, I think right now, I am just going to set up camp here, because I really don't want to do any more exploring for now. This might not be my permanent home, but it will at least be my temporary home. I will definitely set up base here for now. So I'll just grab a chest, I'll make many furnaces. I will really get started on all of this. I think we'll just start with 4 furnaces for the time being. I can cook up all of this gold and iron, and I can turn the iron into iron blocks. And really just get going with this entire thriving process. That's Paul Soros Jr. He always says Minecraft is about survival and thrival, I guess. Survive and thrive. I've done the survive part so far, and now I have to start thriving. Yep, so there we go. Bam. Temporary home for now. I'll probably move later, but this will have to do. Let's see. Here we go. I'll just put 1 stack of iron in. Oops, too much coal. There we go. That should be correct. Let's see. Yep. And then I will also have the gold in the 4th one, and this other 28, I'll just save that for later. Let's see, that should take 4, 5, I guess. So I'm wasting about a half a piece of coal there, but that's fine. Yep, now I just have to sort of organize the rest of this. I don't need to carry all that around. I can definitely make a diamond pickaxe. Don't need to carry all that around, or that, or that, or that. I will make an iron axe, though. And then I'm going to go cut down some trees, because I need wood. Oh, actually, the sun is sinking. I also need to grab some seeds, because I will be setting up a wheat farm as soon as I can. And yeah, that'll be good. So, oh, just so you know, though, if I do have a day in the near future where I'm not recording, it is probably because I was evacuated. You know, because of the fire. So just thought I'd kind of fill you in on all that. Let's take a nap. Some people are actually confused about that whole sleeping out in the open thing. It actually is totally safe, believe it or not. It used to be that if you slept in a place where enemies could really get anywhere near you, it was dangerous to sleep there. You had to be a totally lit up house and whatnot. But now, in one of the more recent patches, it was made so that if you are, wait, I'm thinking, trying to punch grass and talk at the same time. It's not as easy as it looks, okay. Actually, though, if you can just fall asleep in the first place with no enemies nearby, you instantly skip to the next day, and no enemies will even spawn anywhere near you. So they can't get to you. I'm wondering how flat this area will be if I level the forest. Because that would be kind of weird to have my entire home area going between two biomes. But I might just have to go with that. Just roll with the punches. Yes, though, I definitely need wood. Always need wood. It's one of those resources you just gotta have. At this point, I'm pretty much on the iron standard for all of my tools. Now my spawn point is set here. So even if I die, I won't have to go on that incredibly long walk to find my way back. As a matter of fact, as I do Lumberjack the day away, I'm not going to make you watch this because I imagine it'll get sort of boring. So I'm going to time-lapse past cutting down a ton of trees, and then I will join you again shortly. So see you in a minute. Hello again. So as you can see here, I have gotten quite a bit of wood, saplings, seeds, some lovely yellow flowers. I'm pretty much styling. It turns out I have 18 iron blocks, and well, when this finishes, about another stack of iron. So that's pretty awesome, and I've decided that, you know what, I'm not going to do any more exploring. This is going to be my home. The forest is pretty darn flat, actually, when you remove the trees, as I've seen in this area here. So I might have to do some terraforming to flatten the area out a little bit, but I am definitely going to turn this into my permanent home. I will definitely build a house here. I'll probably start on that next episode, though it will probably not be my permanent house, it'll just be a temporary one, because my permanent house is going to be pretty crazy. As a matter of fact, I have plans for that, as I've discussed. And it's not just going to be one building, to say the least. Actually, I might as well just tell you what I plan on doing now. My living area is going to be a city. It's going to have walls surrounding it to make sure nothing can get in. I'll use lots of cool lighting on the inside to make sure it's safe from monsters. I'll have different buildings with different functions. I'll probably have a park for trees. I'll have farms. It'll be really pretty interesting. Also, you may notice that I'm killing pretty much every pig I see. And some people might say that's a bad idea, because then I cannot farm the pigs, and, well, I actually have a good reason for that, and it's that I don't want to farm the pigs. I kill pigs so that new animals can spawn in their place, because even though it's true that pigs now drop more food, they're still basically useless. I would much rather have chickens and cows. As a matter of fact, those are the 3 farms I plan on setting up. A chicken farm, a cow farm, and a sheep farm. But the sheep farm will actually probably have many colors of sheep. It'll probably be multiple farms for that purpose. So that's why I kill every pig I see. It's because I don't want them here. I would rather have more useful animals. No offense, pig. Sort of. Get back here. You're damaging my sword by making me, you know, hit grass. Yeah, though, so this was a pretty successful day. I actually do have at least some sort of small base set up now, which is very, very pleasing. I have tons of resources. I have a good amount of wood. I have the resources required to start multiple farms. And I'm very pleased with what's been going on so far. Yuppers, so I have about 2 minutes left. And I have decided that since this will be my permanent home, I don't actually want to do any terraforming today. But since this will be my permanent home, I might as well at least set up a temporary farm here. Because I know that I will be making a considerably more fancy farm in the near future, but for now, I gotta have some food. Hello again, so this will be good enough for now. It's going to be a pretty foodalicious farm. And that's all the time we have for today. So, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you would like to see more videos like it, leave a subscribey thingy. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment or send me a message. That's all for today. Tune in next time to see me do more cleanup, possibly some terraforming, get an actual, more goodlier base started, maybe do some farming and stuff like that. Terrorontor is out.